轻松快乐学英文
Let's learn English together.
Learning English ABC. Learning English you and me. Learning English so easy. God will give you joy and peace. Learning English ABC.
Learning English you and me.
Learning English so easy. God will give you joy and peace.
救恩之声广播中心策划制作。
Welcome, friends. I'm Marlene, M-A-R-L-E-N-E.
亲爱的朋友，非常高兴可以跟你一起学英语。我是 Brad, B-R-A-D, 中文名字是德瑜。
You're listening to a Bible verse.
今天要跟你分享 Bible verse, 圣经的经文。
Our verse comes from the book of Acts, chapter 17, verses 24 and 25.
今天的经文在使徒行传第17章24到25节。
The God who made the world and everything in it is the Lord of heaven and earth, and does not live in temples built by hands. And he is not served by human hands, as if he needed anything, because he himself gives all men life and breath and everything else.
这段经文说，创造宇宙和其中万物的上帝，既是天地的主，就不住人手所造的殿，也不用人手服事，好像缺少什么，自己倒将生命、气息、万物赐给万人。
The God who made the world, T-H-E, the world, W-O-R-L-D, the world, earth, the universe.
一开始这段经文说 The God who made the world. The God, 这个 God 大写的 G 然后 O-D. The God 就那位上帝是怎么样的一位上帝呢？用 W-H-O 一个 who 来引导一个子句来形容这位上帝呢，是 made the world, 是创造宇宙的那一位上帝。The world, T-H-E 然后空格 world W-O-R-L-D, the world, 或者是说 the earth, 这个地球，或者是更大的说 the universe, 整个宇宙都是上帝所创造的。
And everything in it is the Lord of heaven and earth. So he not only created, but he is the Lord or the Master of heaven and earth.Heaven, H-E-A-V-E-N, and A-N-D, earth, E-A-R-T-H. Heaven and earth, the sky and the land.
The God who made the world. 上帝呢是那一位创造宇宙，而且呢 and everything in it, 跟在这里面，在这当中一切万物的上帝。Everything 就是万物 in it, in it 在这里，这个 it, it 就指着 the world, 这整个宇宙的万物都是上帝所创造的。那这一位上帝呢是 is the Lord of heaven and earth, 他是呢天地的主 is the Lord, 大写的 L 然后 O-R-D, the Lord 就是那位主，也就是 the master 是掌管一切的主人， the Lord of heaven and earth 天和地的主， heaven H-E-A-V-E-N 就是天堂或天上的， and earth 就是地上的， E-A-R-T-H heaven and earth 就是天地。所以这位上帝不但创造宇宙和其中的万物，而且他是掌管天地的主，The Lord of heaven and earth.
And does not live in temples built by hands. Temples, T-E-M-P-L-E-S. Temples, Or a temple is known as a house of worship.
那这一位上帝呢，并不住在人手所造的殿 ，does not live in temples built by hands. Does not live 就不会住在哪里 in temples. Temples 就是殿宇，叫做 temples. T-E-M-P-L-E-S. Temples 殿宇或者是庙叫做 temples， 也就是 house of worship 是人来敬拜的地方 temples.
Does not live in temples built by hands. Hands, H-A-N-D-S. You have two hands, I have two hands. This is just another way of saying built by men.
那上帝既然是创造宇宙万有的上帝呢，他不住在人手所造的殿里面。He does not live in temples built by hands. 这样的 temples， 这样的殿宇呢，是 built 就是建造啊 B-U-I-L-T built by hands， 被人的手所建造起来的 hands H-A-N-D-S 就是手，它代表的意思就是人呢用他们的力气所盖起来的这样的殿宇，所以上帝并不住在人手所造的殿。
And he, God, is not served by human hands. Served, S-E-R-V-E-D. Served or taken care of by human hands, H-U-M-A-N, human hands, H-A-N-D-S, again, human hands, or by people.
然后接着说呢 and he is not served by human hands， 而且呢也不用人手服事。He 在这里还是指上帝， He is not served， 他不需要人的服务，服务叫 served， S-E-R-V-E-D served 或者是 taken care of， 上帝不需要人的照顾，这样的照顾呢是 by human hands， 是透过人的手human H-U-M-A-N 属于人的叫 human hands 刚刚提过就是手 H-A-N-D-S human hands 就是人手。
As if he needed anything. This little phrase is tucked in here almost as humor. We're talking about a God who created the whole universe. And now he is ruling, master. And he doesn't live in a building. And he's not taken care of by people. After all, what could we give him? As if he needed anything. He has everything.
那刚刚提到呢，上帝不住人手所造的殿，也不用人手服事。接着经文说，好像缺少什么。刚刚马令说呢，这一句话砍在这里，好像是一个 humor， 好像是一种幽默在讲说呢，上帝既然创造了宇宙万物，而且他是天地的主，怎么会住在人手所造的殿，而且需要人的照顾呢？是不需要的。那这里加进去了这一节经文说 as if 正如同正好像呢 he needed anything， 就是要表达说好像呢上帝还需要什么东西一样 he needed anything， 中文把它翻译成好像缺少什么。
Because he himself gives all men life and breath and everything else. Life L-I-F-E, life, now and eternally. And breath, B-R-E-A-T-H. The air we breathe, this is life now.
那接着经文说 because 就是因为呢 he himself, he 还是他是指上帝，他自己呢 gives all men，能够把一切呢赐给所有的人 gives all men life， 把生命叫做 life L-I-F-E life and breath breath 就是气息 B-R-E-A-T-H breath 也就是我们的呼吸 breath and everything else 把一切的万物都赐给人。所以呢在这里提到这个 life 就是 生命，那马林提到说呢，生命不只是指现在的，而且是永恒的、永远的生命 now and eternally。 那这个 breath 气息呢，就是指我们现在在世上的生活，我们的生命，这个 breath。 所以上帝呢，他自己把生命、气息还有万物呢都赐给万人。
Let's take a short break, Brad.
好，我们现在先休息一下，待会再回来。
Welcome back. I'm Marlene.
Welcome back. I'm Brad.
You're listening to a Bible verse.
今天跟你分享的是 Bible verse 圣经的经文。
Our verse comes from the book of Acts, chapter 17, verses 24 and 25.
今天的经文在使徒行传第17章24到25节。
The God who made the world and everything in it, the Creator God, is the Lord of heaven and earth. He is Creator and He is the Lord, the Master. And He does not live in temples built by hands.
这段经文一开始说 The God 就是那位上帝 Who made the world 这位上帝是创造宇宙的上帝，而且呢 and everything in it 而且是创造其中万物的那一位上帝。他不只是创造主 Creator God， 而且是呢 is the Lord of heaven and earth， 而且是掌管天地的主 the Master。 然后呢接着说 and does not live in temples built by hands， 他不住在人手所造的殿。
And He is not served by human hands, as if He needed anything, because He Himself gives men life and breath and everything else.
然后接着说 and He is not served by human hands， 他不用人手来服侍他 as if He needed anything， 好像呢他缺少什么一样， because He Himself， 因为他自己呢gives all men， 把一切呢都给了人。把什么给人呢？ He himself gives all men life 生命 and breath 气息 and everything else， 把万物呢都赐给万人。
God is the creator of all. He is the Lord of all. What could we as people, we're just a part of His creation.He doesn't need anything from us. He has given it all to us.
上帝是那一位创造主 Creator， 而且是 Lord， 而且是掌管宇宙万有的那一位。他不需要我们给他什么，他把一切都赐给了我们，这一切都是从上帝来的，他其实是不需要我们给他什么的。
Let's look at our vocabulary.
好，我们现在来听一下今天的重点单字。
Heaven, H-E-A-V-E-N, heaven. God is watching you from heaven.
Heaven, 天堂、天上。H-E-A-V-E-N, heaven. God is watching you from heaven. 上帝正从天上看着你。
Temple, T-E-M-P-L-E, temple.There is an idol in the temple.
Temple, 圣殿、神庙 T-E-M-P-L-E, temple. There is an idol in the temple. 庙里面有一个偶像。
Serve, S-E-R-V-E, serve. How can I serve you?
Serve 服务或者是为某人工作 S-E-R-V-E serve How can I serve you? 我可以怎样为你服务呢？
Human H-U-M-A-N Human We all make mistakes. We're only human.
Human 人类的人的 H-U-M-A-N Human We all make mistakes. We are only human. 我们都会犯错，我们不过是人。
Breath B-R-E-A-T-H Breath Take a deep breath and you'll feel better.
Breath 吸气 B-R-E-A-T-H Breath Take a deep breath and you will feel better. 做个深呼吸，你会觉得好一点。
Oh, take a deep breath. This is the end of today's English segment. We hope you can join us next time.
好，玛丽说呢，深呼吸一下啊，因为我们的英语单元已经结束了，我们就在这里先跟你说再会了。